Well, welcome guys. I'm Freddy fmsanduku. I'm here today it's my first live, and I'm happy to show you how to operate this line. How to operate the impact conveyor belt. First, I would like to show you how this machine works. Just bear with me because I'm at work and I'm doing anything. First of all, we got this machine that we call impact conveyor. It's got three main parts. We got impact conveyor, we got incline conveyor, and we got compactor. And we got also power pack, but power pack is in the bottom there. I'll go there to show you part by part. Here on top, we got impact conveyor speed. From here, I can control the speed of impact. When I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna show you where the speed of impact that I'm talking about. And here we got the e-stop. The e-stop light, this is the emergency stop. It helps me to shut down the machine in case of a danger. And here we got lamp start. You can see as I press it, he's showing me all the light if anything is faulty. And here we got e-stop, as I was saying. Here we got the silence and reset in case there is any alarms, because there's alarm if there's a faulty. This one will help me to reset it at the same time. And here we got impact conveyor. Impact conveyor is the one that is taking the waste right in the apron to bring it here, but I'll show you as we go by. We got here manual, is now switched off, and there's a manual and auto. Now I'm running the auto, that means everything is running by itself. And we got the speed. If I increase the speed here, as you can go, it's going up, or I can put it down. But there's a correct speed. If I don't want my bells, it must be overloaded. And here's light is a trip light. It shows me when the bell is tripping, it's overloaded. And this light is showing me the bell is running forward. If the bell is running in the reverse light, I will see this light. And we call incline conveyor or feed conveyor in other words. Incline conveyor is the one that is taking the waste right from the back, from impact, and is going to feed it to the container. And we got the same like here. We got manual, auto, and off. Again, it's running in the auto because that is the best way to run it. Because if I run manual, that means operator. I have to manually press this button all the time. And this light, it's showing me hopper where the waste, all the waste is. You guys can hear the noise is falling out. And the light is going on, that means he's telling me the waste is getting in the hopper. And if these lights go on, that means the hopper is empty. I have to radio now, the operator in the bag, they must put the waste in impact conveyor. And we got the light forward light, and we got the reverse light as much as this one. Here we got compactor. The compactor is where the main things I'm doing here. There's two here I don't really touch it much, but I touch mostly here. Because here I select if I'm gonna run the line in manual mode, in automatic mode, but it's always advisable to run the line in auto mode. Because manual mode is always not good. You can do many mistakes. And we got the door up and door close. As the light is on, the door up, that means the door of the container is open. So the bell is running. And we got the hook. I will show you guys. I will show you the hook on and the hook down and hook. That means when these lights all are on, that means the container there is running. And we got extended is a ramp. This one is the one that is pushing the door, pushing the waste inside the container. As now we are retract, that means it's going right in the back, and when the light is on, that means going right in the wall, it's going right in front. And we got here stroke. Stroke, it's where I select how many tonnage I want of waste inside the container. But basically now, if I put 11, now I'm running in 11 now, that means it's equal to 11 tons. But it depends. Sometimes it depends what kind of waste you are pushing there. If the old waste, it's obvious it's gonna go low. And here we got the carriage, the one that is showing me the weight, how many weights. Because if I finish all this process, I have to take the container out to be weighed. Here we got the power pack. We got the power pack. There, it's where I stop. If I want to stop the process, I press this button, all the process is stopped. Here, if I press start, the process starts. We got MR, it says that machine ready to start. Light. If that light is on, it's telling me the power pack in the bottom, the motor is running. Here also, if it's running, as you can see, the green light that means running the bottom. If this light is on, the icon, the machine will never work. I know also if it's on, the machine never works. That means the oil is low. Remember, this machine will run with the hydraulic oil mostly. And we got trip, if it trip, it's not going to work. And we got cycle starts, that helped me to start the cycle. Now, the process we was running, the container is full, and now the container is full, you can see it's closed. Itself is closed, and you open the hook. Now I need to push the container out of this place. Now we'll turn this side. We got other panel here. I'll press wait. Now the container is moving out. Let's see. You can see the container is moving out of the machine. There is a container, it's moving out because I push the container out. And then I will need to select another container, the empty one, so I can load again. Itself is going to move the container right to the weight to weigh it so I can see how many tons I fill up this. If it's not enough, I have to put back again to put how many tons. Now it's in the weight position. Now as I finish the process, I need to pull another container. Only 3 containers left. All are full. All are full. Okay, so thank you. Yes, now the guy, my helper, is telling me all the containers are full. So we need to wait for the driver. He must bring another container. Okay, now as is in this position, they cannot take this container. So I need to move it back to the right position. So I will press left, carriage left to bring it back. Here in this panel, what happened in this panel, we got bay. Now it's showing me is in the load 2. We got bay 1, that is the very first one that I did show you, that is in number 41 there. The one you can see from here, that is bay 1, and bay 2 is the one that I just finished the container now, and we got bay 3. Here we have to move it left on right, and that is out the way, and then that is stop. Okay guys, yeah, now we got this one, the man of this. It's helping us to see how many waste is going to the incline conveyor. So to not overload the incline conveyor. If you operating this machine, you have to put your eyes always there to see how much. If you pass here in 200 kp, you may have a problem. So 3,000, that means the bell's gonna overload. We got another one here. This one, it's helping me to know how much waste is inside of the containers. So it's almost the same like a stroke. But a stroke in sometimes is not accurate, like I did say, because it depends how much waste you push inside or which kind of waste they are you pushing there in the bag. If they push a light waste, you may not have accuracy of stroke. Stroke is just how many times the ram is moving in and out of the container. But with this one, it's giving me the pressure. Most of the times, if I don't want to overload the container, I have to check here to run until in the 10 or 15 around there. If I pass 20, that means the container is overloaded, you can't close the door. And we've got a VIH monitor. This is also very, very, very important. This is actually showing everything that I shows you here manually. This is what happened in this monitor. There is no container now because the container is finished. I was supposed to show you how it works, but it's exactly working because it's showing me this is incline conveyor. These are motors, and we got a ram. This is the ram, and we got cylinder and the ram, and it's showing me the pressure that I'm running, and there's a power pack in the bottom. So as everything is green here, that means everything is on. So when the machine, I'm running the machines, I do check here. If there any faults or any fault in the proxies or whatever, here is going to show me where is the problems and what I have to do. So it's very, very good and very nice. Yeah, let's go outside and show you the bell. This is the bell that I was talking about. This is, as you guys can see the waste. You can see the waste. And this is the hopper, where all the waste will fall. And this is incline conveyor. You can see there's a waste inside. We're just waiting for the new container to come and then we will start the operation again. And here in Prefontaine we got 3 incline conveyor. There is one, this is one, the one that I'm running, and there is 2 other calling is running, and line 3 it's empty. There's a power pack there, but I'm gonna show you my power pack and every component in this power pack. And then you go down. Yeah, the incline conveyor is powered with this motor. It's hydraulic motor. It's hot. It's this motor is not electrical, it's hydraulic. It's powered with hydraulic. And we got the gearbox, and we got bearings, and we got chain. The one that is pulling all this waste through here. And here we got proxies. These proxies, all the light that shows here, it shows you guys inside there. It's directed by those proxies. The proxy is the one that's telling you the containers are full, or there's a waste inside. And this is our chains, and those all the wire. Guys, you see we're working with waste. Sometimes the waste is falling apart, but yeah, that's what's working with the waste. Now let's go down. I want to go to the apron before I go down to show you the power pack to see the impact conveyor valves, where all the waste is coming. This is the airport. This place is where all the waste when the truck pick up a waste from your house, it does bring it here, and then you throw it here. From here, our job is to take this waste that you see lying here, and then to push it in the container through the process that I was showing you now. I show you now, and from there it's gonna go to landfill. It's a quite a process, long process. Now here our colleague is busy pushing the waste, and the airplane is very, guys, here it's a lot of noise, because the guys are busy. Yeah, look this one. Walking with the waves, you see the rats? We got the big rats here. Yeah. Yes. Welcome to Kraaifontein. And this is the waste place, obvious. You see a lot of rats around. Let's go around to our apron. Guys busy cleaning, look how much water is here. Now you have to clean all the ways with the water. Now all this waste is pushing to impact conveyor. You may not see it because it's under that waste. Another one. Guys, there's so much noise here, but most important I want you to see how they are packing a waste. This waste comes from your house. How they do everything to pack it, to make sure everything is worked safely.
here, this waste is coming from recycling. Once again, I'll do another video to show you how the recycling is working. So that this waste is falling is that one comes from recycling. The one that they can't recycle, that's what's coming out here. And then they have to mix it with this waste that we have to compact and go throw it in the landfill. But once again, I'll do another video for recycling the day to come. All this waste, that's why you see is separate from the household waste. This one is recycling waste. The one that come out of recycling, they can't recycle. That's why they throw it this side. This side, that the waste that come from house. That car, they have to push it in the plant. And there you can see there's a light. That light is going on there. That light is there to show the operator that is driving the loader. The bell is empty, you have to put the waste. So when my bell is empty, that light automatically go on. Okay, we'll go back and then we're gonna see the main conveyor. Today's weather is not good, you know. It's very cold here and we're in winter. Let's go back so we can see a power pack and everything inside the power pack. Yeah, you walk because there's so many rates, but there's a lot of water here because we are cleaning the place. There's so many rates, walk around it. Okay guys, this is a power pack. This is where everything is happening. We got motor, very big one, the one that is pumping all the hydraulic need and machine. Then we got the cooling system. It's a pump, there's a pump, and there's a motor, and we got tank. There's a return valve is coming here, and that is a breather. When we got the solenoid, this is a ram solenoid. This one, all this pipe is going there where that motor shows you. Guys, this place is too dirty. You know, we're in lockdown, we're still in lockdown level 3, so we don't work. Everyone is not here. We work on the group. Some group they are at home because of COVID-19. And we got grower. This is the one that is fetching a container. If you can see a container standing there is empty. It's the one that is and we got cylinder of a drawer and see connect to the pipe, and this pipe all go to power pack there. And wherever there is a blender, there is always a proxy. Some proxies may not sit here. And you got the ram, that is the ram. Okay, I'll go, here's a hook, the one that hooks containers. And we got the slender, the main one, the big one. The one that's pulling, the one that's pushing the waste inside the container. The main one. And let's go show you line 2 because line 2 is still about here. I'm still waiting, they're putting the container for me. Tenant's work is in the process pushing the waste inside the container until they require that is the operator one. This machine very off. I see how it's moving. There are so many solenoids here. Each solenoid it's for each part of this machine. Now the door closing process is happening. The operator is busy closing the door to send the container out. The hook's open. Now the container is going to move out now. The container is coming out. It's turning out now. The container is moving out now. This is a bogey. Funny, they put empty containers. There. Okay, the container is moving out by the drawer. How many empty containers are there? Only one. Huh? Two. What is the problem? Is too the what? The weight is too high. It's 29. Who's the who? But which weight you want?
This working.
You are not working.
Huh?
Yeah.
Not working this thing.
I don't understand.
Okay, talk, man. It's alright. It's alright.
I don't understand.
Listen, if you one of guys
Uh,
can make a light,
Yeah.
and then another one can make
But how much waste you want? That's the problem.
32, 30, Up to 32, 33, 34. It's all right.
34 is alright.
Yeah. The last one, 34.
So only one container that says lights now or what?
Yeah.
Which container
Most
number
of
check is
them.
not that one
20,
yesterday.
29, 28, you see.
Okay, that's fine. Now we'll see.
So you get heavyweight.
If on your side you make some big one, it's all right.
It's make lights.
Yeah.
But is this line 2 the one that most the heavy?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Line 2 is make the heavy. That one make the lights. But we'll see because that one is easy to overload. Line 1. Line 2 is fine. He can make heavier.
Okay.
But you might just communicate so
Yeah, you see.
he knows what's happening.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sure. So what's the problem now? We're gonna work. We're gonna. Why are you giving to him? He's gonna now take over from you.
Yeah, she belongs here.
Oh, he's not.
Just helping.
He was helping him. Oh, she was cleaning there. Okay. Exactly. You have to talk now. You know,
Even visualizing us now.
I drop off yourself. You drop off yourself. I did last week. I drop off.
It's working.
It's not working. It's not working. Yeah. I'm doing. You know what? I'm doing live with my YouTube channel. So I'm doing live. So it's alright, guys. You must go there so you can see yourself. You can see yourself in video. So what's happening now? I see there's a police now there.
Take it off.
Eh?
Oh,
You are giving the chance, most. He said if there's something, the bed, and the dishes, there's something, the chance he said give it the Saturday, Sunday, must take it off this thing. And then we're gonna take it off. So now he said we're gonna move everything.
Oh, they
because
working.
the people they didn't take nothing. He's sitting. So now he said today we're gonna move
The police.
the police.
Wow.
oh.
Okay, so
Guys, you
we're gonna
can
call
see-
this thing.
You can see there. His place, it was supposed to be empty because it's not far from our plant transfer station. According to the law, there is no one supposed to be there. 1 month back, it was empty. I'll go there to show you it was empty. And then just so many bungalows. People have built their houses informal. There's no water, no electricity. Now the police, they are forcing them. So every time the police, they come to force them, or the law enforcement, they will come here, break these plants where we are working for the waste, and we have to run away. So that is the situation now. But you know, since these people are here, we will never be in peace here. Never. Okay, let's see how the process of offloading the container is happening. There is a law enforcement. They have to protect this place because people are coming to break. Okay, I'm going on top there. It's how many containers empty inside? Okay, let him take this container. So you guys are not going to the shop today?
I was gonna go to the shop. Only okay. Not shop Only okay.
Yes, yeah, the process of picking up of a heavy full container. Hey! Reverse! The pipe! Hello! The pipe is break. There's a pipe break here. The pipe. The oil is leaking. Oil. It's really like this, crack the oil. It looks like the pipe is broken in this. There's oil there, it's leaking there. It looks like hydraulic oil. It's leaking.
Oil.
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Is it the same pipe?
Yes. No.
And it's only this truck now got.
New one.
It's a new one.
Yes.
It's the one that we went to repair. We went last week for
It's only in the month.
but it break again. And where's the other truck? Yeah. So now what's gonna do? You gonna stop now? You're happy now. Look at this. He's happy because the truck is broken. There will be no work. I'm telling you. Who did say? Is it? Okay, guys. You guys see how the truck is leaking now. So we need to wait for another truck. These containers are full. These containers are full. It's going to landfill. So they are busy putting the full container and then they'll send it to landfill. They're gonna? Like tonight, yeah. let's see how they're gonna pick up the full containers and put the truck together before we go. The weather's changing, it's getting cold. These are the trucks that pick up waste in people's houses. It's a cleansing truck and we've got collection. Cleansing truck, the one that is cleaning like in Cape Town or in some places. And we've got the collection. This is the one that is picking up the waste from your house, in the bin in front of your house. And there is a collection truck. And there's a cleansing one. There's people sweeping the streets. And all of them come to throw their waste in. Before we have to put it in the container, as you guys are seeing, and send it. These are containers that all the containers that are standing here is ready to be shipped. Okay, let's go also see how they are fixing the containers in the workshop. This is also where it works. I used to work here before I moved to start to operate the machines. I used to fix the container here and fix this machine that I just showing you. I used to fix it also. So I do both jobs at the same time, fixing the machines, fixing the container and operating. Let's see how far maintains what he's doing. This is the container that did fail there in anyone. Wow. But there's nothing's happening to it.
The body a little bit.
Oh, I see, but the structure is still alright.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming out. Mateo, it's alright. Yes, welcome to Clairefontaine Workshop. This is a workshop. They're all welding machines, but yes, it does do a job. Machine and also making the same time. That's the workshop that I used to work in, the lucky one. And the cutting, touch. It's a cleaning day today. Well, it looks like it's small, man. He cannot even keep it.
No, the other
You
one,
seen,
other one I took like this.
Huh?
Other one I just took like this now.
But why is struggling this one? You know, Etlon, we used to have something, you put it here. I don't know how this thing, oh, yeah. The hook here. I don't know how this thing was. There's a small thing, you're going to hook here in front here. And here.
Something at the bottom, right?
Now it's both. It was two things together, and then it's going to come, and then when you put it, it just sits here. You left it with a...
Yeah, it was gravity.
Yeah.
Gravity.
To get it go easily. Here we got senior handyman Mateo, number one senior handyman in the workshop, and we got his boss Nathan. We see number one in the maintenance. They are busy rigging and slicking the oil tank. This oil is going to be used there by our machines there on top. That only oil. Okay, there is a containers, couple already full container. Shepherd, what's going to happen now? Huh? You must start it. This truck is broken, the vehicle is leaking, so we park. And this is a private truck, it's coming to take the full one to ship it to the Lunch now. Connecting the two both together. All the load safe, ready to go. Go back, shut down our machines. Okay guys, remember I told you about this place. You can see the easy law enforcement. Breaking the people. There's a law enforcement. Forcing people to break their places, their houses. Because they bought in the place where it's supposed to. All this silver stuff you're seeing is the houses. People, they bought. This place was empty 1 month back. Nothing was there. and people just start to burn their houses. But it's not supposed, because you're close to transfer station. There's a waste and there's a smell and there's a gas sometimes, especially at night. But from there, it trigger people every day, almost every weekend. They have to protest and come break the place, break here, and then they have to run away. Okay, thank you guys for being with me. I think for today live, it's almost in the end now. I need to shut down on the meetings because it's already almost 12 o'clock lunchtime. And we got the problems what the machine is broken also now. It's the law enforcement there. It's just a matter of time. Trouble will start. To bend, break, it's gonna start. And you see, in our side, there's always law enforcement standing. Because soon the trouble will start. Look at there. They are breaking houses. They are breaking people's houses. They are breaking those bungalows because they want them. Look there. Okay, I want you guys to see. Yes, can you see the law enforcement there? This place was nice green. No one was there. Just last month ago. But it's full of bungalows. Now the law enforcement, they are breaking people. They are breaking those bungalows because no one's supposed to be at least 600 meters away from the waste place. So you can see. And I know tomorrow or next tomorrow or maybe even the weekend, they're going to be a protest again. Okay guys, let's shut down the machine. Stop. So all the lights on and we stop. That means the power off is off. But the machine ready to start is still there. So we have to stop to save it. The stop light is on and everything is off. So for now, finish. Once again, thank you guys for being with me today for this live, and see you again next time. For next live, I will show you the whole plant, every part of that, how it works. Please, if you are new, subscribe and like, and don't forget to share my video.